If you haven't heard by now, Miss Danielson was surprised by a huge act of kindness on Thursday.
We now go to Evan Vines with more on this special story.
Thanks, guys. What you're about to see just might be one of the most heartfelt gifts one person can give to another, and it was all given by none other than Miss Sue.
What happened on Thursday was beyond belief, an action of pure kindness and care that left others speechless. Well-known cafeteria worker Sue Stiffelmeyer, known to many students by Miss Sue, did something absolutely remarkable for her best friend, CPHS dance director Stacy Danielson.
So we were outside working on our junior dance in the hallway, and we saw her lugging these big bags, like struggling down the hallway. We're like, "Do you need some help?" She was like, come on, I have a surprise for Dee." And so we all followed her in, we were so curious, and she's lugging these huge bags that have these huge containers in them, and she made Dee close her eyes, and we brought them all out. There's these 4 huge glass containers full of these little cranes.
Tiny origami cranes, 2,000 of them. Each one handmade out of paper by Miss Sue in the hopes of curing her best friend's cancer.
So I had to keep my eyes closed, and then she said, "Okay, open them," and she had 2,000 little birds that she had made, and with every little bird she said a prayer. And so I had 4 huge buckets worth of beautiful birds, and we cried, and she told me not to cry, and she had a sweet little note that said, "Please God, cure my friend from cancer." So it was just a beautiful moment, and I just really excited and happy that she's such a wonderful little lady.
Every crane that she made, she said a prayer to God asking that the cancer would leave her body, and then all of our emotions just came out. We were like, oh my gosh, this is the sweetest lady I've ever met in my life, and the sweetest thing I've ever seen.
In an interview with the Wolfpack, Miss Sue said this: "I made them easy so that the cancer would go away. It's good luck for her, and she is my best friend. I started making them in December after I found out about her cancer. My heart is big, and if any students get hurt and break their arm, that hurts my chest, plus teachers. That's why I did this whole thing. She is my friend."
And here you can see one of the cranes that Miss Sue made. It's really remarkable if you look at it and the detail she put into it for every prayer. Miss Sue is the prime example of a truly humble person and one of the highest role models around the school. With CPHS News, I'm Evan Vines. Back to y'all.
Thanks, Evan.